Greetings everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 and also Happy New Year, I guess. I never killed that Titanite lizard. I think I'm gonna try and change that. No, wait, that's where the floor collapses. I don't feel like changing it. He can stay alive. He's the chosen one. He shall avenge his species and all the Titanite lizards I've killed. Ah, look, it's a dragon! The one we, were asked to kill. So let's try and do exactly that, since he's already, presenting himself quite nicely. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is going to take a while. Okay, my friend. You look like Calamit's great grand. What the fuck? Got a super laser? Okay, never mind. I guess you're related to Godzilla then. I mean, you do kind of look like Godzilla. Right, just keep smacking his hand. Sure, it's gotta hurt. Nope, I don't want to teleport. Okay, fire, and then comes the super laser. How much HP do you have left? Okay, calm down. Yeah, calm down, please. I know you're angry about me trying to kill you, but please, relax. No reason to be that angry. Oh, I think I just broke his posture. Eat this. Bye then. See you later, or maybe not, I guess. Did that kill him? I'm not sure. Can I see him down there? Hold on. Hold on. Can I see him? No, that's a rock. Alright. Well, I can't see his corpse down there, so maybe he turned into ash, but I didn't get any souls either, so... I don't know, I kinda doubt that he's dead. Hi, how are you? Got yourself your own cozy little hidden room in here. Quite a few illusionary vaults. And yet another Titanite lizard, but this one will die. There may only be one chosen one. Also, we have the statue here. Obviously, that's Santa Claus. No, that's Gwyn, obviously. And that, probably the furtive pygmy, who probably turned into Manus back in Dark Souls 1. But it's not confirmed. Just a very popular theory that Manus is the furtive pygmy. And I guess that makes sense. And look where we are now. Now you may have already seen it while we rode up the elevator. There's a secret path we can take right here. Now we could already end this DLC real quick, real soon. Only 2 bosses left. But, as with every DLC, there is at least one optional boss fight. Chlorophy ring +3. I'm gonna equip that. Alright, let me ride the elevator back up. And I think that I'm gonna have to go, yep, right in here. Now, there is a secret in this room. You may notice these statues, and one of them isn't holding a sword. Because he's not real. He never has been. Billionaire's spare ornament, whatever that is. And a ladder. Leading into a small church-like room. With a hole. Up. Let's see. Oh, and a fancy looking sword. Well, look who we have here, the dragon. He seems to be dead. Yep, that's a dragon. He's probably dead. Nope, nope, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Oh boy, he's not dead. Did you see the span of the fucking size of those wings? Okay. I need to turn on my HUD again. Excuse me. Alright. Darkeater Midir. The optional boss fight of this DLC. And one of my favorite fights in the entire game. Look at this fucking beast. And the music. Oh my god, the music. Okay, this fight. Many people consider this fight to be the hardest one in the entire game. And I get why. However, if you know, ouch, how he works, is that you should always try and go for the head, because that's where he takes the most damage, then he's not that bad. Fucking size of those wings, my god, you're majestic. In my opinion, by far, the best dragon fight in the entire franchise. Calamite is a bit too clunky for my taste. Sin sucks, and all the other dragon boss fights in Dark Souls 2 also suck. The base dragon fights in Elden Ring are all trash. Fortis X is okay, and Placidus X is kind of boring in my opinion. Might be a hot take, but I don't fucking care. But this fight is awesome. Ouch. I think oh yeah, that whoops. That never happened before. Oh boy. Well, excuse me, I had to help someone with something real quick, and since you can't pause in From Software games, which is fucking stupid, I had to teleport out of the boss fight. The fucking size of those things. It impresses me each and every time. Ouch. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, he's angry. I don't think he's a big fan of me trying to kill him. A Darkeater, huh? I think we already learned about him consuming the abyss, or at least parts of the abyss. Which is probably why he's like that. But if consuming the abyss grants you a fucking mega laser, then please serve me some. I'd like a mega laser. Mega laser would be pretty awesome. Fucking Godzilla's cousin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, careful, because he always ends this attack with a tail swipe. He has a lot of HP, so this fight is gonna last for a while. Okay, takes a shot breather. Perfect. That's a scrap, I think. Don't wanna get caught by that. Shit! Oh god. Okay. Careful. That's a normal fire breath attack. Ouch. I got greedy. Very careful. Oh, he's almost to down to half of his HP. I didn't even notice that. Oh, and there comes the second phase transition. What a majestic creature. Too bad that I have to kill him. And he can summon humanity, which I guess makes sense. He consumed some abyss after all. Now there's one particular attack I'm kinda scared of. That being his ultimate... yeah, I don't know, his ultimate attack. Which, thankfully, he rarely does, at least when I fight him. So I hope it stays that way. Now in the second phase, he always does this attack twice. Yep. Oh, get away from that tail. Okay, good. Ooh, we got a stagger. Get some hits in, and then the repose. Oh, I fucked it up. We could have done some massive damage just now. I guess the fight's gonna take a bit longer. Come on. Oh, he does his AoE again. Ah, I got a bit greedy, but it's fine. Help. Dodge, there we go. Wonderful. Okay, what now? That missed entirely. So he's doing it again. Your humanity is very unreliable, my friend. Okay, come on, 2 more hits. Also, if you attack any part of his body that isn't the head, you'll barely do any damage. So, always going for the head is the key to winning this fight. Come on, 1 more hit. There we fucking go. The dragon has been slain. And we're only 13 minutes into the episode. I can't end this episode right now, but I wanted to... Tricky. Okay, Let's head back to the Firelink Shrine. No, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna keep the loading screens in for this episode because I'm only at 14 minutes and I wanted to give the final boss of this DLC his own separate episode and don't... Tough.
Welcome, speak.
Oh, the final boss of the main game. I wanted to do that in a separate episode as well. I have to see what I'll do now. Okay, I'm gonna give you Midir's soul. See what I'll get from that. Okay, begin transposition. That's not it. We can get the old moonlight A memory of an old sword found deep within Midir. The sorcery uses souls to grant form to the thought and attack with it. The sword is named after Moonlight, but it is slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake's Sieve. Perhaps it is rooted in an older memory, not long after the beginning. And the other weapon you can get from Sieve is... here, this katana. A dragon weapon symbolizing Darkeater Midir. The once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. That's... sounds like a very promising weapon. Well, there's... I mean, I guess I could do the next boss. The one right before the final boss of the DLC. And then, good question. Let's see how long that's gonna take. Let's see. Right, let's take this elevator back down. Gotta call it back up first. Now, the boss that follows. The one right oh yeah, I might mention that after the next boss, which we are going to reach very soon. The final boss of the DLC comes directly after that. So we are pretty much done. Yeah, and there's the boss. Well, would you look at you? You got some fancy swords. And a lot of HP. Oh boy. Whew. Why are your swords so fucking loud when they clank against the floor? Ringed Knight paired great swords. That looks like a fancy weapon. Let's take a look at it. You know what? Let's take a look at them. Wherever they may be. No, they are. Oh yeah, that looks fucking fancy. But I can't use them. Oh, because I need 40 strength. Damn. Oh well, the Claymore will do. The Claymore has never disappointed me. Twinkling Titanite. Now this boss. I mentioned before that every From Software DLC has at least one mediocre or bad boss. And in this DLC so far we had only good bosses. We had the Demon Prince, we had Midir, both very, very good bosses. Well, so now comes the bad boss. Let's see what we got. Well, fuck you, I'm gonna disturb your mistress's slumber. Let me in. Yep, and we are... already... oh, there's a summon sign. I can summon patches for this fight. You know what? Sure. This is the first time I ever summoned an NPC for a fight. And it's Patches. It's fucking Patches. Hey, you recognize me? Remember how you kicked me off that fucking cliff? Yes, I remember. Alright, Patches. Now this guy is not the boss.
Hearken to the call that summons thee.
Alright, this is also not the boss. Try and get a backstep in, very good. Come on, let's kill this guy before the boss shows up. Or else this guy's gonna get on my nerves. And there is the boss. It's an NPC boss fight. And I'm playing offline, so it's a normal NPC. However, if you'd play online, you'd usually fight a real player here. Which is a neat idea, but it can be fucking annoying, which is why I always... I mean, especially since I suck at PvP. So I usually always fight this boss offline. There's a second Painting Guardian. Which I shall quickly dispose of. You doing good, Patches? I sure hope so. Nope, no healing. No healing in this boss fight, at least for you. Now we remember these enemies, the Painting Guardians, from Dark Souls 1. In Anno Londo. Okay. Good thing that he can only summon 2 Painting Guardians in the entire battle, so it's just him now. Him against me and my good old friend Patches, who would never stab me in the back. You know, I kinda expected that when I summoned him, that he'd pull an Elden Ring move and just leave in the middle of the battle. Or as the battle began. He's doing a lot of damage. Okay, spells are very harmless, but his sword does hurt. Yeah, you'll see why this fight isn't anything special. Especially when you consider the other boss fights that are in this DLC. Did you just fucking... Not bad. Not bad. Come on, Patches. We got him. We almost got him. Finish the fight, Patches! Finish the fight! I guess I can finish the fight as well. Titanite Slab and Fillionor Spear Ornament. Now, when we defeated Midir, we have received a certain item. Which is right here, Spares of the Church. Which grants you access to the Spares of the Church Covenant. And in this Covenant... Or, let's say you can only be the boss in this fight, or summoned as the boss in this fight, if you are a member of this covenant. So you need to defeat Midir to access it. Right, now up this elevator. And that's it. That's gonna be the end of this DLC. Now, this seems like a perfect place to end this episode. As always, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have or had a great day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.